So another story time. So this is middle school edition, if I'm not mistaken. So I feel like there was a reoccurring theme in my life in my grade school years, and that theme was me being that student that was like always doing my work, making good grades, and people knew that, and them trying to take advantage of me because of it. Now that I'm saying I'm so good, because I'm not. So I was in middle school. For crying out loud, we were taking our final exams. I'm at the table. I'm just minding my own business. I'm just like, okay, got that. Like I said, I was in science class, taking my final exam. And this one young lady, I don't even remember her name. That's the crazy part. She comes, she sits by me. The teacher at the time, he was in the room, but I think he was busy like grading papers or something. She just can't always be watching kids. You know what I'm saying? So she gets up, she sits next to me, and she was like, "Hey, can you give me some, give me some answers?" And I was like, "Has she lost her? We are in the middle of an exam." I'm looking at her like I'm trying to minimize. Well, first I had to filter through some of the words I was about to tell her. Then I was like, I gotta minimize how many words I use because I don't want to make it seem like I'm helping her cheat, and then I get in trouble with her. But I was just looking at this girl like, you've got some. You're bold during an exam with the teacher in here. Like, he's not paying attention right now, but that doesn't mean he won't be in point 0.5 nanoseconds. I'm just looking at her like, is she for real? So I guess the facial expression that I was giving her wasn't giving it away. Like, to get your butt away from me and take your test somewhere else and leave me alone, let me take mine. And I had got so sick of people doing that to me that entire school year. I was like, you know what? Yeah, I got some answers for you. And I just started giving her random answers, like random answers. And, well, I say random, but it was like random, but preferably not the right ones. So if it was like A, B, C, D, I was like C, 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 A. Like, I just gave her all random answers, all random wrong answers. And she just copied them right down. And I don't know if she didn't think like, oh, well, you giving me these kind of fast. Are you sure these are the right answers? You're not trying to play me, right? Or if she just didn't care. I think she just didn't care. That's what it was. I just gave her all random answers. I did. I didn't even care. Because like I said, I got sick of it. I'm like, I'm sitting here trying to take my test, trying to be a good student. And you over here bothering me about some, give me some answers. Oh, I'm going to give you some answers, all right. And I did. I gave them to her. I was like, get out of my face, girl. I didn't say that out loud, but in my mind, I was like, get out of my face. Like, I gave you your answers. You said answers. You didn't say right ones. You said answers. And I gave them to her. She was like, thanks. And she gets up and just sashays back to her little seat. And I was like, yeah, you welcome. And then I waited until class was over and everybody had left. And I went to the teacher and I was like, I might have done something that was a little wrong to do. Because at the time, like I said, I was mad because I was like, I'm trying to take my test. She's bothering me. She's being a distraction to me. Like, she's getting on my nerves. She just became that person that I was going to make pay for all the people who did this to me. I was like, you know what, I'm sorry, teacher, but she came up to me asking me for questions, or for answers, and I purposely gave her the wrong answers. And he was like, oh yeah, I did see her come over there. And he was like, oh, don't worry about it. She probably won't fail too badly. And after I saw that he didn't even really care, I was like, bet. I didn't even care anymore. I went home laughing, just laughing. Like, the teacher didn't even really care. And I was like, bet. And I didn't feel bad. I didn't feel bad at all. I mean, now I look back on it, I was like, I can't believe I did her like that. I can't believe I did her like that. But she deserved it anyway when you think about it. Like, did she not deserve it? I'm just saying, like, I think she deserved it. But I still feel, I guess convicted about what I did a little bit. But it was so hilarious to me at the time. I was like, she didn't even expect or suspect anything. I was like, like I said, when I look back on that, I was like, that was some savagery. A little bit, just a little bit. And I was like, I can't believe I did that. I was like, I still can't believe I did that. But I still laugh about it to this day because it was funny. And I still think she deserved it. Now, like I said, I felt a little convicted because I could have caused her to fail. Well, actually, she caused her to fail if she failed. So, not my problem. But yeah, that's one of the on the list of things that I still laugh about today. Hysterical. Like I crack myself up. Still laughing about it till today.